Ramadan is gradually coming to an end. This is one of the most painful parts for me of Ramadan, when we enter the last 10 nights. Because what it means is that yes, as much as we are searching for the night of majesty and we are eager to find it, it also means that Ramadan is bidding us farewell. The beauty of the Quran would be leaving us. A lot of you here have not heard the recitation of the Quran except in the month of Ramadan like this. Some people have had their lives transformed and changed. Some people have become closer to Allah than ever before in this period. And some people have also found a way to stay away from the sinful things they used to do, thinking that they couldn't stop it. But as Ramadan came, it became easy. You stopped watching those Indian movies. You stopped watching the Korean movies. Stop looking at Lee Min-ho. The sisters will know what I'm talking about. And the Arewa 24s and all of that. And now you go to everybody's home, and what is it tuned on? The Haram. Everybody is watching the Haram. Everybody is listening to the Quran being recited. That is Ramadan. There are so many benefits that this month has come with, but there is one I want to really talk about. On the 20th day of Ramadan, 8 years after the hijrah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam from Makkah to Medina, Allah granted him a great victory. And what was this? Allah granted the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam the opportunity to go back to Makkah after he had migrated out of it. For 8 years he was out of Makkah in Medina. And on the 20th day of Ramadan, which we could say was yesterday, was when the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam entered back into Makkah, and that was when Fathu Makkah occurred. What was its significance? He entered into Makkah, or he left Makkah afraid for his life, but more afraid for the life of his ummah. He didn't leave because he wanted to. And when he left, he wasn't the first to go out. He remained and was the last until after everyone was safe in Medina, and then he performed hijrah with Abubakar radiallahu anhu, and another man who led them on the path, who was not a Muslim. But when he would go back to Makkah, he went with over 10,000 Muslims. And as he entered Makkah, the city of Makkah, the people began to fear for their lives. But he didn't enter pompous or with pride. Instead, he entered with humility. The houses of those that had tortured him, the houses of those that had molested his followers, he didn't ask anyone to go after them. Instead, he said, the homes of so and so are safe. The homes of so and so are protected. Umayyah bin Khalaf, all of them, their homes are protected. No one is to attack them. To the degree that the one who had the key to the Kaaba, when it was forcefully collected from him, Allah revealed an ayah asking for the key to be given back to them, because that was their birthright. The key was given back, and this person said, Allah spoke about me. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Till today, the key of Makkah, of the Kaaba, the key of the Kaaba is still being held by the descendant of this particular Sahaba. Till today. He entered Makkah, but in that, he forgave, he was patient, and he was tolerant. These are the three things that any true leader must have. A lot of us seated here have gone through trials in our lives. People disbelieve in us, people turn away from us. At the first instant, when you are trying to be good and trying to be true. But ultimately, because of your intention, Allah grants you success. When that success comes, do not reciprocate the bad that was done to you with bad as well, but instead observe the patience as was done by Rasulullah and the forgiveness as well. And may Allah bless you all and bless your families. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.